Just take a look at that, everybody. It is what it is. When will Shiba Inu finally stop on this consolidation support level? When are we going to be passing the 402, breaking the all-time high? What is the latest on the price structure? Well, it's been a while. And by the end of this video, I'm going to tell you my full analysis, everything you need to know if you're planning on buying Shiba Inu token, because there's a lot of conversations in the streets that this is going to be a 100 billion token or more, or 1 penny, or 1 cent, or $1. I mean, there's obviously craziness out there, but we know those are clickbait titles that people say because, it is easy to do. But realistically speaking, as we are looking into a much better altcoin season later this year, are we supposed to buy right now, or are things going to get worse? Well, don't go anywhere. Go ahead and smash the like button, guys, and consider subscribing to the channel. Take a look at the links down below so you get all those juicy bonuses, which I'm going to tell you soon in the video. Now, I'm going to be using first my Lux algo, then Bollinger Bands, RSI, MACD, Stochastic RSI, volume on CoinMarketCap, all of the tools at my disposal that I usually normally do. It's complete full analysis on how things are doing with this token. First, I'm going to delete that. And to start, I'm looking at the daily. If we change to the weekly for a more macro comprehensive view and just get a clean slate, what you're going to realize is that first pump is kind of looking similar to this second pump. What it means is that in a terrible, terrible scenario, in a very terrible scenario, unlikely, right? This was the major pump, and now we're going to see a much lower price of Shiba Inu because the bull market is over for SHIB. That's it. It's over because it was pumping and now it's not. It is unlikely because we are not even when we're at the peak of an altcoin season that it's due for a while, but it is unlikely because it's just fear, the uncertainty that everybody is attributing to not seeing the tokens pump right now with Ethereum and other ones. What I think is going to occur is that we're going to find a support line. We're going to find a support price, bottom price, which is at this level. I don't think we're seeing 50 Shiba Inu again because that, everybody watching, it will be a total disaster for the Shiba Inu retail holder. You're talking that going back to February price, no. I will completely be devastated if we see 509 Shiba Inu once again. It is not needed. I don't think that's the trajectory. However, I think it is important to note that we could go much lower to other different lines of support, which is here at 4014, 4016, which we did touch once. And it was much lower than this bottom that we had in April at 4018. Shiba Inu price structure, it is not strong. Let me repeat it. Shiba Inu price structure right now, it is not strong just by looking at the chart, just by looking at how the support was broken right here. On this symmetrical wedge, we have seen a nice rally. And as soon as June started, boom. But that's another key. June has been, summer are historically bearish for crypto and obviously for meme coins as well. So what you need to be considering is what's going to happen when summer is gone, it's over. Because if Shiba Inu did this in about 30 days, then what's going to be the rally pump back in the next 30 days, right? So am I seeing July continue collapse in price of altcoins? No. But what I'm seeing July, something symmetrical and starting to get positive for August. That's what I'm saying because it's been going down for a while now for Shiba Inu, and I think it's time for Shiba Inu to start finding local bottom and seeing much growth. A way to put it here is we're at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. We're at the bottom of my Lux algo indicator right here, everybody, which heavily recommend you take a look at it. It's going to be the first link, the fourth link down below, right next to the key emoji. Unlock that super power trading potential. It is There's so many trading for free, but this one gives you price alerts and tells you when to buy, when to sell on all kinds of time frames. Would you look at that? So if you want to do trading futures, get 10x, 50x or so, Loxalgo, when to buy and sell is the best option for you guys. So think about it. 30 days risk free. You buy here, for example, and then you sell here, and that is 10%, which it tells you to buy, it tells you to sell. There you go. So that's really good, guys. FYI. Now, 15-minute Shiba Inu, look at that, the pump and the dump. That's been happening a lot. When it touches my top of the Lux algo, it immediately says, especially in which candle you're watching, to sell, to close the position. This is the 1 hour. There was a pump right here on Shiba Inu, which was nice, immediately cashed out. Right now, Shiba Inu is looked by the whales and it is not taken very seriously, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be that way. We haven't been at the top of this zone ever since March 15th. Take a look at this. We were at the top. Now we are at the bottom. And it's been from March all the way to June. It's going to be a time when that's going to reverse. And we're going to go, let me show you. We're going to go sometime in July or June all the way to back to threes. It's going to take a while, right? It might take less, it might take more, but it's going to be somewhere here, guys. And I'm predicting as a forecast, which is going to happen as we're back. Now, I'm going to delete the Bollinger Bands right now to add my RSI, Relative Strength Index. The RSI is beautiful. It's perfect. Why is that? Because it couldn't be much lower. Guys, it couldn't be much perfect. The last time the RSI looked like this was October 23rd, September 23rd, and look at the price of Shiba Inu. Look at the price of Shiba Inu, guys. Buy low, sell high, using Loxalgo and using first three links down below, guys, which I want to take a time so you understand. It's $45,000 bonus on Sumex. Sign up, deposit, trade the futures, guys, and make the good money. You get a chance to get all that money. Once you do that, you go to CoinW, $30,000+ everybody, with my link down below. Complete the same steps. We got a collaboration right there. And lastly, Margex does help you guys get ahead of the game. Go ahead, $10,000. Boom, Margex. That's up to the amount of money when you're trading futures. All right. So just told you right there, everybody, what you need to do to get some free USDT when you're making money, you're trying to get up ahead. My RSI looks phenomenal. Let's go ahead and close this when I bring my stochastic RSI. Stochastic RSI right now is coming up, but realistically speaking, you have seen all the way since June how it's been down. It wants to come up. That's what I'm seeing right now, but as time goes on, you'll realize that it's still down. It's still oversold. So we haven't seen Shiba Inu even cross the overbought section, which remains bullish. It tells me people right now are not bullish on Shiba Inu. And if you are, it is a great indicator that things are just really good to buy at a great price. We're going to go ahead and act the moving average right here. MACD, most known. When you see bullish, you see the green. When you see bearish, you see the red. And right now, the MACD, guys, it's trying to cross, which signals a good one. When you cross, changes the trend, changes the divergence. It means that we can have a different trend forward. So I like that. You notice how it was green right here. It changed and it was red. So it's not trying to change again, which is telling me that it could be now the beginning of Shiba Inu going up. You see how cool that is? So that's the MACD, guys, which is really, really exciting. And, well, we got the Bollinger Bands and we got other different ones, moving averages as well, volume. So just to keep you updated, guys, where if it tells you that it's coming down, once we see that green candle, let me go ahead and adjust. We have a sensitivity of 16. So sensitivity is 16. So yeah, it is the right sensitivity. but it still is bearish at the moment. Shiba Inu has 263 million in volume. It is position 13. It was position 11. So way over 10. Right now it's 10. And where's Pepe? Because Pepe was coming close to Shiba Inu at about 7 away, 8 away position. Now it's 10 full slots away from Shiba Inu. 10 and 5. So it's only 2x now. It's only 2x away from Shiba Inu, which was more than 2x. It was 3x or so. Now it's 2x, which is crazy, right? Not that far away. And with a great pump on Pepe, it's going to get super close. So Shiba Inu, compared to Dogecoin, less than 2x, which is really nice. When meme coins start rallying, when meme coins start changing, pay attention because things might get really crazy. So that is my forecast, everybody. That is my price prediction, my analysis. It is iffy at the time, but you're noticing that better times to buy SHIB are right now. I got in much earlier. I'm fine with it. I'm holding. But if you're just coming in, hopefully you get the idea. Bullish. Because when things are starting to rally, it's going to be too late. Like and subscribe. Peace.